In a future where disease, pollution, and corporate greed have made getting a delicious meal more difficult than ever, the residents of Night City must prepare their food without eggs, dairy, or meat. This is Cyberpunk Kitchen. We will recreate meals from the action role-playing game Cyberpunk 2077 using ingredients that are readily available. So let's get started with today's recipe and see what a cyberpunk future might taste like.
The in-game reference for today's recipe is an obscure conversation with Goro Takamura that only shows up after the player selects certain dialogue.
Hey, Goro. Wow, you look like a million Eddies.
Is that so? That is not how I feel. I ate what you call a SCOP burger.
Uh-huh. And what'd you think? Tasty?
Ask the people below.
In the game's vernacular, SCOP is usually used as a pejorative term. However, SCOP is actually an acronym for single-cell organic protein. As far as I can tell, SCOP is the brainchild of Bruce Sterling, one of the godfathers of the cyberpunk genre. SCOP appears in Sterling's 1988 novel, Islands in the Net, as a vat-grown staple food for the masses. Let's see if we can make something that we want to eat instead of toss off the balcony. As for now, SCOP doesn't actually exist. Instead, we'll be using a beef substitute. Use your hands to roll 1/4 pound of beef substitute into a bowl. The product I'm using comes in a 1 pound package, so I just divided the contents into 4 equal parts. Place the ball between 2 sheets of wax paper or aluminum foil. Use something flat like a small plate to flatten the balls into round patties. Place the patties in the refrigerator while preparing the other ingredients. Wash and dry a 1/4 head of iceberg lettuce. Use a sharp knife to slice a firm tomato. Slice an onion. If you want to be fancy, make it a red onion. If your pickles aren't already sliced, slice them. Heat up a frying pan on medium. While the pan is heating, spread butter on the faces of the buns. While the frying pan is hot, toast the buttered side of the bun. When the buns are brown, remove them from the heat. Brown a patty on one side, about 4 minutes at medium heat. flip the patty. While the other side cooks, place a slice of Biotechnica approved dairy-free cheese on the cooked side of the patty. This gives the cheese a chance to melt. Use a spatula to remove the thoroughly cooked patty from the frying pan and place it on the bottom half of a bun. Add the sliced tomatoes, pickles, lettuce, and onions. On the other half of the bun, spread a layer of mayonnaise, ketchup, and yellow mustard. In keeping with the Cyberpunk kitchen mantra of no eggs, no meat, no dairy, I'm using an egg-free mayonnaise. Place the buns together and serve immediately. This meal goes well with a bottle of Broseph and a side of fries or potato chips. Let's take a peek at a S.C.O.P burger's nutrition. The calories and sodium content are on par with a McDonald's Big Mac hamburger. Let's see what the Primo meter has to say. This recipe gets a preem because in a cyberpunk future without meat, dairy, or eggs, I would much rather eat a veggie-based product than the alternative of ground-up bugs. But seriously, I can't tell the difference between this S.C.O.P burger and what I would get from a local bar or restaurant. The Beyond Meat product I use cost about $8 per pound, which is, as of this writing, comparable to a pound of prepackaged lean ground beef. One thing to note about the beef substitute is that it doesn't appear to shrink when cooked like regular ground beef. Give it a try and let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching.